Yeah, see you just like TV. You know, see them watching on 4K and not 3D. You know it good, you know. Girl, I watch you like cinema, watch you like cinema.
On Monday, January 2nd, 2022, about 12:02 p.m., Shane Hallen Patterson, a 33-year-old personal trainer of West London, Great Britain, was shot and killed by unknown assailants at a villa in Bogue Heights, St. James. It was reported that Patterson came to Jamaica on December 29, 2022 on a Virgin Airline flight at the Sangsters International Airport, along with a male companion who is a construction worker of an Harlem Road, London address. They spent 3 days at an apartment, then subsequently booked at a villa in Bogue Heights, St. James for 5 days starting January 1st, 2023 at 5 p.m. On that day, they attended a popular concert in Prairie St. Anne, where they met up with one O'Shane Richards, O.C. Shaba, construction worker of a Kingston 13 address. Richards was deported from the UK in May 2013 after his conviction and a prison term of 33 months for possession of crack cocaine. On Monday, January 2nd, 2023, about 5 a.m., they returned to the villa, accompanied by O'Shane Richards. All three reportedly retired to bed in separate rooms. About 12 midday on Monday, January 2nd, Patterson woke up and went to the pool deck along with Richards, and they were both talking on their phones. Richard reported that his back was turned to Patterson when he heard several loud explosions sounding like gunshots. He reported that he looked around and saw a lone man dressed in a black hooded sweatshirt with a handgun shooting Patterson. Richards allegedly ran off in bushes. The police were summoned, and on arrival, Patterson was seen clad in a grey shorts on his back in a pool of blood with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the upper body and head. From credible information received, Shane Patterson is well known to the UK authorities and has an extensive criminal record for a number of offences which include narcotics, violence and firearm. Our investigation so far has theorized that the murder was a contract killing that emanated from Britain. There is no evidence that Patterson was robbed or has any connection in Jamaica. The investigation is making significant progress, and we are working with our international partners. If anyone has information they think can assist this investigation, please call Crime Stop at 311 or Police Emergency at 119 or the NIB tip line at 811.
Yes, so blessings, my people. Blessings to each and every one that's a checking cover. Give you guys Jamaica news roundup for January 4, 2023. First time over Just Flex TV. Press subscribe button for those who went out this morning. Yes, and reach home safely watching Just Flex TV. Just let the Almighty be praised, because of him and lengthen our days. And peeps, yes, you guys, got a glimpse of the first look of video clipping. Yes, trust me, star, about that incident, Yes, with the British, trust me, that got killed in Bogill. But anyway, peeps, we're going to move on to a suspected suicide involving policeman in Westmoreland. So police investigators are now, at the home of Westmoreland cop who is suspected to have committed suicide. The body of Police Corporal Orius McDermott was this morning found inside his house located at the Landisle housing scheme. Yes, the body found with gunshot wound. Right, my people? But just me, depression is real, my people. Trust me, star. If you can talk to somebody, do it. Moving on again, my people, to where look at the screen. Yes, this is a photograph of a taxi operator said to be known as Javan or Chiga, who was fatally shot by unknown assailants this morning, right, my people? Yes, Seaview Gardens in St. Andrew. Well, peeps, Boy, I hear me the New Year start festive. You know, trust me, stars. So right now, the military forces have got gear up. Not only the military forces, but also the citizens. Because it's we, you know, if we unite, trust me, everything will work out well. But you can't really depend upon military forces or government to fight crime in Jamaica. Because we know the route and know where to come from. Yes, right, my people. But anyway, we just going to move on now to our next update, my people. We are dead is 27-year-old Nicholas Clark, otherwise called Kid, from Mount Salem, St. James. It is reported that about 10:45 p.m. on Tuesday, Clark was at home with his father when he went outside to fetch a bucket of water. Minutes later, his father heard a barrage of gunshots coming from the yard, and upon investigating, he discovered his son's body suffering from gunshot wounds. So the police were summoned and he was transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Clark's death comes a day after an English national was shot and killed by a lone gunman at a guest house in Bogill, St. James. Right, my people? Just Mr. Yes, you know, that's the video you just watched earlier, and for that. I also have a little video clipping at the end of this video, you know, of our relatives of the deceased you're looking at right now. Your side, just Mr. Moving on again, peeps, to another update. Yes, we are 3 persons, you know, got shot in Betheltown, Westmoreland. 2 fatally, 1 rushed to the hospital in critical condition. The person who they were after escaped on foot. The 3 that were unfortunate are innocent civilians. Trust me, God help Betheltown. Well, yes, this is a sender who, you know, sent this in. But trust me, peeps, 3 got shot just not too long, you know, moments ago that, you know, yes, in a Westmoreland, we are 2 fatally, allegedly, because you trust me, more while the news them fly quick, you know, and when you check it in a late half, you know, nothing goes so. But we work with the 2 alleged. So moving on to where Michael Phillips distances himself from 92 million drugs bust involving brother of the half-blood. So Michael Phillips, Vice President of the People's National Party and Member of Parliament for Manchester North Western, has sought to distance himself from the arrest of his elder brother in a major cocaine bust at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston. Right, my people? So trust me, star, the man say right now, him no, you know, he not nothing with that brother there because you don't know him have a reputation where him have to live off about. Who to tell? Moving on to look at your screen, wanted man. Yes, only goes by the name Doggy. Yes, his right name Ocean De La Pena. Well, peeps, yes, De La Pena. Yes, wanted for stabbing murder. Yes, my people, trust me. Yes, so anybody can reach out, you know. Yes, because really and truly, if I look at stabbing your dummy, just try reaching yourself. You hear that? Yeah, man. Just try turning yourself before you're burning yourself. A man has been taken into custody for the contract killing of 33-year-old British national Sean Patterson at a guest house in Bogue Heights, St. James. So Patterson arrived in Jamaica on December 29 and was killed at the villa on January 2. Well, my people, yes, you know, trust me, you know, officer them held, you know, a man right now, so him in custody. Now means that he might have do it, you know. Because recently they said they hold on 2 men who do a crime, and trust me, one got charged. So right there, so now you have to be skeptic right now. You can listen out for hear anything. But anyway, people, try move on again to our next update where as the new year gets underway, Jamaicans are being implored to take care of their mental health and to seek help if overwhelmed, depressed, or unable to cope. The advice came from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in his address to the nation on New Year's Day. Right, my people, and right now, this become a main faction right now in Jamaica. When we see right now, you see mad people are walking around in a clean clothes on a daily basis. Yes, right, my people. So you can't even check the man them with dirty again, say them mad. You have to check the clean clothes people, man. Depression is real. Moving on again, people, so we are Justin Hope attributes her academic achievements to having a solid support system. So a firm belief and trust in God and her ability to persevere despite all odds. The 18-year-old is a past student of the St. Andrew-based Immaculate Conception High School where she achieved 10 grade 1s in her Caribbean secondary education certificate examinations and another 8 in Air Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination Units 1 and 2 subjects. To get more on that, trust me, go over to Jamaica Gleaner. But you hear me big up and blessing me female. You hear me, I go hard. If you look at 18 year old, you hear me anyway, you them man, just keep on, man. Me know say family most proud. Trust me, star. And so me love see the young people, them operate. Yes, right? You know, so people anyway, I'm not going to do no long talking, you know. We're going to share the look one video clipping, you know, of the relative. Trust me, star. I got to express ourselves to you guys, you know, telling you about the matter, you know, of the local 27-year-old youth that got shot and killed in St. James. Right, my people? So here we go on now. This make the second murder also recorded in St. James. I'm not doing no more talking. Just share in the comment in the section below. Peace out without a doubt. East, west, north, and the south. Up top. Blessing.
The call about 10:30, 11. While I sell in the street, you know. I sell at Market Street. So I got the call from the father. So I was packing up my things to bring the goods them at the arcade. And then the father said, come up. I said, I can't come up at the moment, no. I said, anything happen, let the police deal with it and I will come in the morning. And that's what I do. Several times I warned him about his friend them. It's heartbreaking. I said, let go your friend them and keep yourself to yourself and do your work. He's nice otherwise, but he don't listen to me. Me the worst thing in my life.
And them for no side, Ahmeds, representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone, them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?